Hey guys, and welcome back to the Collector's Domain. Joseph here bringing to you another review, and today we will be taking a look at the SH Figuarts Son Goku Super Saiyan 3 version 2.0. I'm going to try again a little something different. We're going to just keep it on the base while I just talk. So you can check out the figure, mute it if you don't want to hear my voice, and I'll just give my opinions on this thing. And just straight up, right out of the gate, I'm going to go ahead and say, don't pick him up. It's a real crash grab now with a lot of these Figuarts with these 2.0s. Yeah, they're coming out with better bodies, but they're not really bringing anything else to the table. It's not new characters, it's like a rehash. It's again, its name, it's a 2.0, and this just doesn't really represent Goku all that well. If you have the original, definitely keep it. I had that for a short bit, and I traded that away a long time ago because it was going for a nice chunk of change. But this time they're giving us another chance, and it's basically more or less the same feeling I get from that one as for this one. And that I really don't think it's a really good representation. Like, look at this hair. Like, that's the number one factor to this guy, and his hair is just not that epic looking. It's big and chunky, but it's not the right proportions. I have the X Plus version, but I couldn't really fit that on camera, so I can't show that right now. But that has really good proportions, and so does the statues. But when it comes to the figures, it just comes off as looking really slender. Now the hair itself is super heavy, but I really don't think it has to be. I don't know why they couldn't just do something that was hollow, that had multiple like ball joints in it or something. But they just decided to go with like one big giant piece, and it ends up making this figure super heavy. Now, albeit his joints right now are super tight, so he can hold his head position to look down, and his head will still stay in the position, but I don't know how long that'll last. Now they also gave the updated body sculpt, so it's basically like any of the other new figures that we're getting, just with the Goku Super Saiyan 3 head. And a big difference is that the hair is like a gold now. It's like this, got this gold sheen to it. You can see it reflecting there. I didn't know that until actually getting it in my hand, and it's got some shading in it, which is alright, but it still doesn't really come off all that nice looking in the final product. Again, I'd leave that up to your discretion, but just when it comes back around, it's kind of thin. Most of the Super Saiyan 3 head Goku heads are like wider. They taper towards his head, and they just widen out towards the back, but this one seems to just keep a narrow profile. Now, what is included are a couple new things, not with the original. So you get two new faces. I don't remember the peg system, if it's the same or not. Let's see if I can get this to focus. 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 Maybe not. But here you have a face that's looking off to the right. So that's a cool one. His hair is just there. You have one that came with the box, which was this smiling face. Super weird smiling face. And it looks like he's got cross-eye, and he's staring right at you with this really giant grin. This is what came with the box, and I hate it. And the third face, it's his typical screaming face. So pretty cool. So the two other heads are nice. Oh, and then the one that's on him right now, which is his grunting face. You also get, they all peg the same way. There's two peg holes in the back and two in his face underneath it. You get two open palm hands for Spirit Bomb or something. You get the telekinesis, or I forget, teleportation, instant transmission. You get two of those, one for each hand. You get two grabby hands, two claw hands for his Kamehameha. Do the open palm. Two choppy hands. There you go. And two fists that come standard. And two I'm about to fight hands. Get that to focus. And I got one on him already. Now, with the updated body, it's much better articulation. So it's what you would expect from the 2.0 version body, so I'm not really going to go into it all that much. But on his stand, it's kind of sort of useless. You really just got to prop him against it because you can't really hold him in the air or anything. He's too heavy. And then his hair gets in the way, so you can't really get him standing with it, because then right there, that's when it'll start poking at it and he'll start looking down. Really don't like how this one came out. Just clips around him, but it's too heavy, so it's always got to be on the ground. It looks alright. He has his halo up here. It's pretty cool. I haven't tried removing it, but I'm pretty certain you can. Maybe not. I don't know. Oof. Nope, I think it's fixed on there. Though I do see a peg in it. No, it does come out. Just a little peg. Much like his X Plus version. Put that back in. And other than that, that's all you get. We still don't have an effects part. For a show that's all about special moves, we don't get any special effects, so that's pretty dumb. And here's his box, 2.0 style. Side, back, product shots, and you get the manual that shows you how to pull a hand off a peg and put it back onto a peg, and how to pull a face off a peg and put that back on. It shows you how to... Yep, that's it. I really hate this thing. I'm probably going to sell it, get rid of it. So if you have the original, go ahead and pass on this. But if you don't have it and you really want it, then by all means, go ahead. It's available now for, I think, 50 bucks. 50, 60 bucks. Just came in the mail today. I got a couple things, so I'll be doing a couple more reviews. So stay tuned for that, guys, alright? Thanks for stopping by. And I'll be back with, who is that? Who's going to be next? Oh, Zoids. Zoids has been a pretty popular thing on my channel, so I'm just going to do a couple more of those, alright? Cannon Tortoise is next. So wait for that, guys. Peace out.